In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to make you understand your car better than most drivers. No fluff, no long talk. Follow me, let's go. Cars are not just metal boxes. They are complex machines, right? And understanding them will not just save you money, it will save you stress, and it will keep you safe. 4 things happens to your engine again and again. 4 things. Fuel enters your car engine. Air enters your car engine. Then the spark ignites. Then lastly, explosion pushes the piston. And this is what causes your car to move. This movement turns your crankshaft. Once your crankshaft is turned, that is what causes your car to move. And that is why it is very essential to watch these 4 things that enters your car, from the fuel to the kind of spark to the kind of air. If you always drive in a road that have a lot of sand, untied road, the chances of your car taking bad air is high, because those sand you are doing, those sand will be entering your engine, and bad air chokes the engine. It chokes the engine. It damages your engine. Bad fuel spoils your injectors. Bad fuel. So if you want your car engine to last for you, make sure that the kind of fuel you are using is good, is of top quality, so that you will not damage your injectors. So these 4 things: fuel, air, spark. If you are using old spark plug in your engine, your fuel will be consumed higher than usual. Old spark plug wastes fuel in car engines. It wastes fuel. So your engine, you see, these 4 things you must be conscious of. These 4 things. Always make sure that you don't none of them is overlooked. Let's talk about Gearbox, the heartbreaker of most Nigerian car owners. Listen, manual car is like you using the staircase, while automatic car is like you using the elevator. It carries you there, right? Manual cars allows you to dictate your step, while automatic cars dictate your step for you, right? If your car jerks while you are changing gear, or delays before moving, or even refuses to reverse, my brother, that is not village people. That is often gear oil abuse. It is mostly gear oil abuse. It's not village people. Automatic cars hate dirty oil and hard driving when cold. Listen carefully. If you start your car and immediately put on drive and then zoom off, you are aging that gearbox faster than stress ages Nigerians. I'm telling you, if you start your car and immediately put it on drive, you are killing your gearbox faster than stress is killing Nigerians. Your engine moves you, but brakes saves your life. Most people only change their brake parts, but ignores brake fluids. They ignore ABS sensor. They ignore this. And this is not right. Changing only your brake parts but ignoring the brake fluid is wrong, or the ABS sensor. You see? And tire, yes. You see, good tire is not just for smooth performance. Good tire is actually life-saving in progress. You see, if your tire trend is worn out and you continue using it, you are risking your life. One is that rain becomes your enemy. Once there is rainfall, you will not enjoy driving. So, and always check your tire pressure once in a month. Do not leave your car to chances or when incident happens before you know it's time to change your tire. No, don't wait for near-death experience before you change some certain things in your vehicle. See, one of the things you should check every month is the tire pressure. Check the tire pressure. Fluids you must never ignore. Number 1, engine oil. Engine oil is like the blood of the car. It's like the blood in your vein, you know, blood. Number 2 is coolant. Most of you are using water instead of coolant. Coolant helps your car to avoid overheating. It helps your car whenever it wants to overheat. Then the third oil you should never ignore is brake fluid. Many of you are ignoring this. If your car is lacking brake fluid, it will affect your braking power. It will affect it, and it is deadly for you. Then the fourth oil you should never ignore is your transmission oil. Transmission oil helps in the smooth performance of your car. It helps a lot. And then the fifth oil you should never ignore is your steering oil, power steering oil, which helps your steering to turn freely and smoothly. You see, if you drive your cars without this oil in place, or if these oils are leaking and you ignore them, it's like you jogging. You know, somebody who is jogging without water under heavy sun. You are jogging and there's no water anywhere to drink. What happens? You can collapse, you can die. That is how it is when you are driving your car without this oil in place. If you want to, when people see their brake fail, it's not that the brake is not good. Sometimes because they don't have brake fluid. Many times you see this hard turn, you want to turn, it's difficult. There is a lack of steering oil. So do not neglect this at all. Do not neglect this at all. It is very essential. Very, very essential, right? So on to the next one. We are going to now common mistakes that destroys cars in Nigeria. Number 1 of them is revving cold engine. You know, first of all, what is cold engine and what is revving? Revving is, in that thing people do, vroom, 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 vroom. You are increasing your RPM, like, vroom, vroom, you know, that is revving. And if you do that on a cold engine, you are destroying your car. What do I mean by cold engine? Cold engines, for example, you parked your car overnight and in the morning you just wake up, you start your car, you start vroom, 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 vroom. No, you should warm your engine for some few minutes before you rave. Raving cold engine is deadly. You are destroying that car. Raving cold engine is deadly. So if you must rave, make sure you have driven the car for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, the engine has warmed up, and then you can now vroom, vroom, if it's vroom, 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 vroom. But 2 things that destroys cars in Nigeria is avoiding or ignoring dashboard lights. Dashboard lights are indicators to issues or problems or upcoming problems in your car or already existing problems. But most people look at it as design. They don't bloody care. They don't even pay attention to that. This is destroying your car. That engine that you should have prevented from spoiling, but because you ignored the light, those dashboard lights, your engine is now having issue. You know, so, and a whole lot of things that people neglect that keep affecting their car. And third thing that affects your car is using water instead of coolant. Like I told you, coolant helps with overheating. When you use water instead of coolant, when your car starts overheating, your car will not have, you know, what we call in our body antibiotics. When disease or infection attacks your body, the antibiotics in your body, the antibacteria, will begin to fight them. But when you are using water instead of coolant, you don't have such antibodies to fight such, and your car will overheat. And overheating is not good for your car. It chokes the engine of your car. It chokes the engine of your car and end up affecting not just your engine, even your gearbox, right? So instead of water, use coolant. This is destroying a lot of people's car in Nigeria, and some of you will still hear this and still do otherwise. I know you know. I know. Next thing that destroys car in Nigeria is delays in changing oils. Some Nigeria will wait for 6 months, 1 year before they will change their car engine oil, and it's bad. It's not good. Always change your car engine from time to time. 3 months, 4 months, 2 months, depending. Just always change it. Don't wait until it's too black, too dark, or until your car starts having issue. Some of you, it's only when your car spoiled you remember to change oil. It is wrong. And then lastly, what common mistake people make in cars in Nigeria is buying Tokunbo cars without inspection. You know, I will teach you on how you can inspect Tokunbo cars in my other videos. I will explain that to you, how to inspect Tokunbo cars so that you don't buy the wrong ones. We have good Tokunbo, which I sell, and we also have bad Tokunbo cars, which I see people sell, right? So I'm going to teach you how to inspect Tokunbo cars also. So these are the mistakes people make. And then